everyone, my name is Lily and I am back with another book review. Now this is a book I just recently finished, that's why it's been quite a bit since my last book review, but I have finished it and I can safely say that I really enjoyed it. So this book I'm going to be talking about is called Elvina by Rachael. The picture is going to pop up on this side because I don't have the physical book of it. I read this as an ebook. I think that's what you only get from Amazon. But yeah, the picture of the cover will be shown here. If I'm looking down, it's because I'm looking at the notes I made. Now, first off, I'm going to start with the book cover itself, and you can tell that it has it's quite simple. It's got like leaves and a golden ribbon around on the black background, so it's very simple. And you might not know this before you read the book, but as you read the book, you can kind of get a sense that it's to do with the character Elvina. So it's got like a woodsy feel to it because she comes from a kingdom that's all about valleys and woods. When other people meet her, they say that they call her a woodland fairy, which I thought it was super cute. One character gives her a pet name Chickmunk, which is a woodland creature. So that's really cute. So it gives off like a woodsy feel. There is like a golden ribbon to show that she's very wealthy. She is a princess. Got to say that Elvina is a princess. You can also get that sense from the font as well. It's got like this nice curved handwriting that you normally get. It looks incredibly posh, it looks royal, and it looks really pretty. So that's what I got from the cover. I wasn't sure when I first saw it. I did get a sense that it's about a princess. I just didn't think the entire design would be about Elvina. And that's what I got from the book cover after I read the book. And I thought that was quite interesting. Another thing to know about this book is that it is a very, very cute romance story between prince and princess. So I was a little skeptical because I don't know if I would like prince and princesses stories, but I really, really like this one. I thought it was really, really cute. I thought it was well written as well, so the writing was incredibly smooth. It really does like paint the picture of what the characters are experiencing, what goes on in the character's head, of dealing with certain situations. Speaking of situations, there are like unexpected turns, so do expect some kind of action scenes and certain things that Elvina and the Prince Owen would have to deal with as well because they're royalty. Oh, sorry, I'm still new to this. So they'll be dealing with like lots of people that really dislike them or want them out of the way as well. So I'm sure like lots of royalty people or celebrities would have to deal with this. So you do get a sense of that. One strong point about this book is the characters, in my opinion. I absolutely love the characters. I love Elvina's character. I think she is kind of badass, along with having to be elegant, be regal, because she's a princess. She's learned to deal with difficult situations. So at the beginning, she got attacked. While she's on her way to another kingdom because of a betrothment she had to be arranged by her father. She got attacked by bandits along the way and ended up having to survive in the woods and that's where she bumped into the prince, her old childhood friend Owen, along with a couple of guards. I do love Owen. I love his jokey sense of humor. I love how he takes his relationship with Elvina seriously, whether it's a friend or not. I love the guards as well. I love how they connect with each other, along with Elvina being able to connect with them. I think they have an amazing friendship connection. Out of all of them, I say my favorite is Rory, aka Sir Flirts-a-Lot. I find him to be funny, and I always smile and laugh every time he comes on the book. I will be honest, I was hoping that he would get a girlfriend in the end, but that didn't happen, I'm afraid, so I was a little bit sad, but the hope is still there. Maybe the author may write another book based off that book, I don't know, but yeah. But yeah, my favourite is Rory at the moment. However, there is something that I would like to see from this book. If it's a standalone, I can understand of having to only focus on two kingdoms, which is, please forgive me, I forgot her name, Grinister, which is from where Elvina comes from, and Tiramore, that's where she ended up with Owen and his guards, because that's his kingdom. So it's understandable that it's a standalone, and these two kingdoms are the focal points because of the two main characters. However, if the author does think of writing future books that is set in this same world, maybe not essentially with the same characters, or maybe doing sequels or spin-offs from this book, I would like to see more of the world. I would like to see more kingdoms maybe. I would like to hear the descriptions of different kingdoms. Maybe they have different architectural styles, or maybe describing different certain clothes or different cultures. In the book they did describe of what Elvina was wearing, but it didn't describe of how different the clothes that she wore in Tiramore be any different in Grinister. So I would like a little bit of knowledge to the world, maybe a map if it's not too much ambition. But yeah, I would love to explore more of the world. The story itself is quite interesting. I could definitely see the author try to juggle between what Elvina and Owen's relationship, see if it is progressing, to their circumstances as a prince and princess. So they have to deal with people wanting to kill them as such, people spreading rumors about them, who is marrying who, or such a thing. People always wanting to court them because they're a prince or because they're extremely beautiful, which really annoys the other person. Constant guards constantly watching over them, which it gives them lack of privacy as they wanted. So I could definitely see that the author is trying to gives us a flavour of what princes and princesses would have to deal with no matter what world we're in. So you do get a sense of that. But just to be, I do love the fact, I do want to support more first time authors. I think this is the first book that Rachel Ann has written, and if she's thinking of writing anymore, I can't wait, because I do love this book. It's a very nice, easy to read, relaxing book. it'll feel good of going through Elvina and Owen's relationship. You get some humour from the guards as well, so constant bickering and banter, which I absolutely love. Oh, and you also get a sense. One thing I do love about this is the different accents. So it really points out a different accent. So you notice that the speech of Owen and his guards speech is written differently to try and make an accent. There's a bit of language from Tiramore as well, which I find to be interesting. So if there is a way to like make the kingdom explore a bit more, such as the accents and the clothes and the building and the culture, yeah, I would really like that. But I think that's pretty much it without spoiling it. There are some twists in there that I think that it will interest you if once you read it. So I find it a bit shocking in places as well. But yeah, I very much enjoy it, and I hope you guys will get a chance to read it as well. As I'll put the Amazon affiliation link down below. So if you go through the link, it will go to the book on the Amazon page, and if you buy it from there, I could get a little small commission if you're very much interested in it. So yeah, I hope that you get a chance to read it. I think for Goodreads, I would give it a 4 out of 5 stars. So I really very much enjoy it. Thank you so much for coming to watch my review. I'm sorry if I'm like stammering a bit, or if I ended up repeating certain bits of it, and I'm still pretty new to this, so hopefully it will get easier. Definitely the notes in front of me helps me a little bit. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching my review, and I shall see you soon. Bye bye!